that I've had all prep, and it's just another lesson, another.
हेलो गाइस, तो न्यूयॉर्क प्रो हो चुका है और उसके रिजल्ट्स आ चुके हैं। तो पहले हम बात करेंगे मेंस फिजिक्स के बारे में। तो ये शो जीत चुके हैं डेरेक स्टोवेंसन, तो बिग कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू हिम। और सेकंड प्लेस मिल चुकी है बेन को, और थर्ड प्लेस पे आए हैं हमारे इंडिया की शान बुहान चौहान। तो बिग कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू ऑल ऑफ द एथलीट्स वो पार्टिसिपेट इन दिस शो। तो दोस्तों, न्यूयॉर्क शो भी हो चुका है और उसके रिजल्ट्स भी हमारे हाथ आ चुके हैं। तो न्यूयॉर्क शो इस बार जीत लिया है रायन टेरी ने, तो बिग कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू हिम।
King of New York.
How does it feel?
It feels good. It's not sunk in yet. Not sunk in yet, but we're getting there.
The look of the grey.
Hey, what's the grey look like?
Hello guys, are we good? So, we did it. We got the title I came out here for. This was the one I really wanted, the New York title. It's something in my career that I kind of bypassed, because I always went for a show what was like the next show on, like more prestigious than the one I'd previously done. And Pittsburgh and New York were obviously hand in hand very prestigious, but I won Pittsburgh back in 2015 and just never felt I could go back after winning the Arnold and getting close at the Olympia. So this was a title I really wanted in my career, so it means a hell of a lot. It's massive deal to me. I'm absolutely elated. I can't thank everybody enough for the support, especially after last week. I wasn't myself, I was miles off, and yeah, I wanted to prove a point, not only to everybody, to the world, but to me as well, that I've still got it and that I can still be a contender for that Olympia in November.
After the show, Bhuwan Chauhan said something. Let's see.
Prejudging is over and it looks like either second and third, most likely third, but I'm hoping to change that in the finals and just make sure that we come in fuller. So the issue is with me has always been the fact that I just come in flat. There's just certain variables with the travel, that there is always this small cat and mouse game that I can either go for like a very full look but have a little bit of water retention, or I can go for a very dry look and then lose that fullness. And I feel like in this show the exact same thing happened again, where I was really full yesterday, looking on point, and then we just wanted to get some water off, and then I ended up looking pretty flat, and I lost that 3D roundness that I've had all prep. And it's just another lesson, another thing to learn from. But that's the game. Sometimes you do the experiments, they fail. I was working with a new coach, and of course you're trying to learn about your body, you're trying to like do different variables, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. And for me it kind of like didn't pay off in this show, but that was the whole point of doing this show. It was a last minute decision. We took 6 days out, so like just 5 days ago, and the whole point was because I wanted to like see this approach. I wanted to make sure that I get to see with this new this new approach, this new coaching style, what we can do differently than what I've done in the last few years. And it didn't pay off, the experiment, which is good, because the main show is Toronto Pro, and setbacks are normal. This is how you learn. This is the part of the game. It's small variables can affect your physique. I feel very healthy. My body, I feel very rested. Definitely, no injuries, no issues whatsoever the entire prep. So I'm in a very good spot to make sure that we push super hard for the Toronto Pro, which was the main show, and who knows, like I might still be doing the India Pro. So we got 2 more shows lined up, and I will be doing both of them regardless, just because now that I have some more data, I want to make sure that from what I've learned over the last 4 years and what I just learned this year, I know what to do to make sure that I peak in the next 2 shows, and that's not going to be missed. I can promise you that. I know myself that with all the data I've accumulated. So it's all right. We still have 6 hours into the finals, and I'm hoping to make some changes to make sure that we can get into that second spot today, and just make those changes so I come in full and I can show my physique that I've had the last 2 to 3 weeks. But yep, we are back on prep, back and grind out after this, and the main show is coming in 2 weeks. So thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. This is a game. We learn, we fall, we get messages and tags, so I thought it's easier for me to get on here and just make the story and share with you all. Obviously not the result that we work towards. Goal is always to win, but at this level of the sport, that's always going to happen, and it's okay. I have learned to not get attached to the result, because otherwise you fall into depression and you start getting like questioning yourself. But instead, just enjoy the process, learn from whatever you can get better on, and then move on. And that's the goal. I have another show in 2 weeks, and that's the focus now. Can't, whatever is done is done. I definitely didn't look my best here, but I learned a lot, and in 2 weeks that's got to change. Got lots of improvements, lots of changes to be made. I know what I'm capable of, and that's what I'm going to be doing. But I appreciate all of you who have supported me, who have messaged me, who have tagged me. This is just the first show of this season. We are right back on the. Having said that, this is the last post for a while. I am back on the grind right after I've drank some water. This is already over. I got like 2 more liters to drink, but I'm gonna head to the gym, clear my mind, maybe have a little bit of a leg workout, and then tomorrow back on like my actual regular training. 14 days out, so no more reminiscing about this stuff. We gotta focus. We gotta work on our weaknesses and make sure that I peak better than my last best package. That was the India Pro Show last year. So that's the goal. Let's work towards it.